All right, so real quick, I just want to show you guys what I kept in my shaving kit before I actually started shaving. Obviously, it's not done right now, but yeah, it's help out some of the guys out there. All right, guys. So as you can see, I got 2 bags here. One I actually have my grooming tools in, and the other one is for the tools I use to clean my grooming tools. I would suggest getting 2 or one big enough to fit both groups of items, but obviously this one couldn't carry everything, so I got 2. It doesn't have to be name brand, it doesn't have to be anything like that. But yeah, just basically something to hold your groom items in. All right, so first, open this up. All right, now, first things first, my clippers. I know this is kind of a mess, but hey. Alright, so clippers I specifically use, this brand right here. It's on the walls, clippers. Don't know which exact kind or what brand it is, but it obviously has a unique color to it, so you guys probably find it on your own. But I like these clippers because they have a neat little feature where it has the sleep trim. You can basically turn it to clippers to boom. So that's why I have these specifically. I've actually been through a lot of them. There are a lot of them out there, but these I really like the most. If I do actually find the name for these, I might post it on there, but put it up there on the comments or something like that. Maybe not, but that's what I got. All right, then I got my brush here. Back when I used to have shorter hair, I used to use this brush a lot, but my hair's grown, so I don't usually use this a lot. I use it for my beard, but I keep that in there just in case I want to cut my hair again or anything like that. I do use Gillette's razors. I just find that they're the best out there. This is more of a flexible type. I don't know which type these are as well, but I bought these from Walmart, I think it was. Yeah, they're pretty cheap. It has like a metal finish on it, and it looks really sleek. I like it a lot. Gets the job done. All right, because here I use this specifically for closer shaves. This one is actually battery powered. I'm gonna keep the actual battery in here as well. So yeah, that's convenient. You don't have to plug it in or charge it up or anything like that. But I also have a couple more here. Don't know what that one's called actually as well. I think this one came with something, with one of my previous clippers, but I might be confused about that as well. Nail clippers. I know this is probably like, oh, why is this in a grooming kit? But guys, you need to cut your nails. Some jobs require you to have a specific length of nails. Some women find it attractive to have longer nails. Some don't care, but yeah, that's just that. Or maybe you just like it short, or however you like it, just to fix it up or anything like that. And it can also be dangerous not to groom your nails, but that's an iffy one. You can have that in there, or you can not have that one in there. These I actually stole from my girlfriend. She's probably gonna see this video soon and figure out where they went, but I find these actually very useful for like shaping up, basically just because they're basically just like razors. You can shape your eyebrows with it, you can shape your beard, your hairline, you can literally shape anything. These are really nice. I don't know what these are actually called either, so you guys can help me out in the comments of what these are actually called. She's probably gonna be looking for these later. Well, she has numerous of them, so I don't think she's gonna look for them. Guess I'll find out after this video comes out. But what else here? I have a whole bunch of combs here. Now these two, I think they're called rat tail combs. Were actually gifted to me by my girlfriend. Whenever she buys a new one, she just gives me the little hand-me-downs. I'll wash them. And, you know, these actually come in handy when she's doing my hair. I guess these are used for parting, these parts right here. But yeah, they're really nice, really useful for guys with longer hair for specific hairstyles. These are my regular combs. I use these for my beard and my actual hair. I'm detangling or anything like that. Set combs. This is my razor. This one actually went bad. I lost this for a while. Usually I'm really good with keeping my razors, but this one went missing and then it showed back up here. So I'm guessing that my brother's, or I gave it to him, and yeah, I think he borrowed it for a little bit. And I guess he didn't have the oil to upkeep it, and it went rusty. I tried to restore it, but I'm gonna have to do that another time. I'll also show you guys how to take rust off of metal from your clippers or anything like that in another video, because there is a way to do it. I'll tell you guys a little bit more about that when I'm showing you my cleaning kit. This is used for parting. This is also given to me by my girlfriend. She uses this to part. I basically hold a certain section of my hair while she's braiding it. I think that's what it's used for. But yeah, all you females out there, you probably know, or you guys can ask your girlfriend what these are actually used for. But that's what that's for. These are actually broken. I think they are. Yeah, I need to get these replaced. But that's that. Here I have more used items for my longer hair. These are 3 different picks that I have. This is like a softer pick. I think I got this from like what, dollar store maybe. Yeah, these are real cheap, but they come in handy when like you're in the shower. You don't need a hard bristle. And these are the basic picks that I use for more when my hair is dry. Yeah, these are more sturdy. These are more, I use these more for detangling my hair. This one's more for if my hair is already detangled and I'm just shampooing or something like that. Also, scissors. Now these I keep in the case because I do actually oil these to maintain them. Basically, these are my go-tos for in my travel scissors, basically. So I keep these a lot just in case of emergency. If I'm out or I'm going somewhere, I'll take those and just leave these. But yeah, these are all different types of scissors that I use for the cuts, trims. I'm trimming my hair when I'm taking off some tangled hair. I think these are basically the same. I think these came with the clippers, I think it was. These are all from Wall. These 2 clippers right here. That's that. These, I don't actually know what they're called. Again, you'll have to ask your girlfriend because these came from mine. But they're very useful in cleaning your clippers before, after, and during your use of your clippers. If you want to get your hair out of there, move it out the way. I'll just go ahead and brush that off a little bit from the clippers. And I actually have an electric clipper, but it's charging right now. You guys probably see it in the next video. I'm showing you guys under my hair and how I actually use it. Let's see here. This is a little bit more in depth with your nails. Yes, your nails cleaning here. These, like I said, I barely know what any of these are called. Um, but these are used for cleaning like your inner part of your nails, getting excess skin, like from this part of your skin, off. Again, you can ask your girlfriend or sister, moms. They're probably gonna know what these are actually called, but and what they're used for. They can probably better explain it than I can. But yeah, I have smaller scissors here. These I just use for like my nose. These all came in a specific kit. These, what do I use these for? These, I know these are for, yeah, these are also given by my girlfriend. These are used for, I think lashes or something like that. But I use them for other purposes that I'll also get into a little bit later. I got several different kinds of tweezers in here. Several kinds of tweezers. We got the sharper one used for more precision. These are released for like, I think these are used for like your nose hairs, I guess, to get in there. But I guess you can use any of them for that, but yeah, that's what I've got in here. But yeah, that's basically everything that I have inside of my grooming kit. As you can see, there's nothing here to actually help maintain any of these items. I keep that in my cleaning kit that I'm about to show now. That's why it's good to have both, or get a case that's big enough to carry these items and these items I'm going to show you next. Put these back up. Oh, and also I would suggest you guys keep the actual bag that the clippers came in, because every time you do use your clippers, you do have to clean it and oil it if you want to keep it pristine, like brand new. It just helps basically from keeping the oil from rubbing off inside your case. So yeah, I always keep the bag for it that it comes in. All right, this is my cleaning kit. This one's a little bit smaller. Let's see here. Open it up. All right, so what we've gotten here is toothpaste. Now, this is gonna be a whole bunch of weird stuff in here that I'll go ahead and explain the uses for it. So toothpaste is one of the things that you would use to help get the rust off. If you're not keeping up with your clippers, though it is gonna eventually rust. You can actually use toothpaste or some other store-bought items to help scrub off the rust. And it actually works. This one specifically has baking soda. I don't actually know the science behind it. Baking soda and peroxide. So yeah, you guys could look it up, but it actually does work. I think I've actually watched like a YouTube video, and that's how I figured it out. I've actually been using it, and it actually does work on my clippers, so I'll suggest you guys get it as well. But it might just be every toothpaste type might be able to work, but yeah, just regular Colgate. All right, a toothbrush that goes with the toothpaste. You would need to. I'm gonna have to make another video on it, because it's gonna be basically like brushing your teeth, but brushing the metal. Try to brush the rust off the same way you would brush your teeth. Here, this is cleaning oil. This is actually 2 different oils that I've mixed together. There are a lot of different oils that you guys could look online to figure out which one you guys like the most, but you could use different oils. You could use cleaning oil. I use cleaning oil because I'm a little bit extra. I like to get in depth with actually cleaning my clippers. You can get some oils that are used to help maintain your clippers, like this here. Most clippers come with the oil that helps maintain it though. In this bag here, I can show you guys. So these is what usually comes with your clippers. These oils here. Now I know a lot of guys they get these and they throw them away, but they're actually useful. And they come with these little brushes. These are several different kinds. I've had these from several different clippers that I've had, but you always want to keep these oils because these actually, when you're done cleaning your clippers, you do want to coat your clippers in these oils here. They do help. And they spill, but they're not in the best case. But you guys can empty these out in another container. But yeah, they do help keep it from rusting. Brushes here. I do keep it in the baggie. What else we got here? Wire brushes. Wire brushes. All right, we have three different types of wire brushes. I think this one's metal, and this one's some type of copper, maybe, I think that is. And this one is some type of plastic. Basically, three different levels of scratches that you can use to help get off rust from your clippers. What else we got for you? These Q-tips are very useful for when you actually go, I have a whole bunch of them here, but when you actually go and open up your clippers, you do have to open up your clippers eventually because little hairs will enter your clippers. Yeah, I'm gonna go back out. Bring it back out. We're gonna clip this back out to show you guys. Alright, so you see between here, your hairs will get in between here. So you will have to unscrew your this part of the blade off, and it'll come off in two pieces of blades. You have the top blade and the bottom blade. Make sure you don't lose any of them. They're basically gonna be four pieces that come off, the two screws and top blade and bottom blade. And the opening is gonna be, let's see. Yeah, opening is gonna be here. You would use one of your Q-tips, get in there and pick up all the little hairs that's in there. You could dip the Q-tip in something, some type of cleaning solution. Just make sure it's safe for metal, and go ahead and get in there and clean them up. Yep, those. All right. Now this is actually one of my kids' toys they don't use anymore. I keep this basically because when you take out your two top blades, you're gonna have to, when you're cleaning it, basically after you're done cleaning it with the toothpaste or just soap and water, if it's not rusted out, you're gonna want to dry it, and then you're gonna put it in a solution here of alcohol. It could be rubbing alcohol, just basically a solution to sanitize it, basically. And then after that, you're gonna dry it before you put it back on here. And after you're done drying it, you're gonna lubricate it with the oil. This one's already been lubricated, as you can see here. It's a little lubricated here. So yeah, that's what's gonna keep it looking fresh, looking like brand new. It's gonna keep it from rusting, or anything like that. And you do actually want to keep this. I know people throw this away as well, but you do want to keep this because when you're done cleaning it and you're done oiling it, this goes on top of it to basically protect it from the oil from being rubbed off or anything like that. But I just like to go for extra protection and keep it inside of the bag as well, basically for extra protection and make sure it's not getting any of the oil off, because I even oil the screws basically so that it comes off smoothly and comes back in smoothly, and it just stays rust free, but rust doesn't spread or anything like that. Let's see what else. I do keep the adjusters, the adjustments for my, these are actually for my electric clippers, but I do keep the adjusters in the cleaning bag because it doesn't fit in my in the regular kit. I do have another small case here with the adjusters for the actual clip. So these you would use for the size and length that you would want your hair to be. Like this is for like obviously more shorter, more closer cut to your beard or your hair, anything like that. This one is the same. This one is actually 6. This one is for more if you want to leave more hair on, but they go up in levels. So this was like 1.5. This one's 1, and this one's 6. And they go on to, I think the highest one I have is 6. But this all comes with your clippers usually, but you're gonna want to look in there to on the actual box before you purchase it to make sure that it does come with those, if you want that as an option. I do keep the manual of my clippers usually, just because there is information here that is very important. It teaches you how to maintain your clippers. It teaches you about specific modes, specific things that are unique to your specific clippers. Like this one, it does obviously have a little bit extra features on it. And yeah, here's a picture here of everything that comes with it. That came with it is the oil that we have here. We've got the brush that comes with it. Comes with the actual scissors. And the thing I was telling you guys about that I keep on the clippers. Comes with the comb. It came with the case, but I gave the case up to my brother because these already came. Well, basically I've already had one basically that I liked. I use this case. It's a lot bigger. It's a lot better. I do like the more cloth over plastic. All right. Let's see what else I got here. Here's some more adjustments for my electric clippers. Yep, this is a more unique one for my electric clippers. If you guys want to see that, I'll bring it out at the end of the video. These here, I think these are eyebrow brushes. I don't know specifically, but I use these to help clean my clippers as well. They come in handy for it. I don't really use it for my eyebrows or anything like that. You could if you wanted to. It has a little comb and a little brush bristles over here. Yeah, I'll just keep these in hand. I got these. I actually did get these from my girlfriend as well. She actually gave them to me. I didn't take anything like that. What else we got here? Yeah, this is one of the brushes as well. I think that is it. My kids obviously been in here, but yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, actually, before I go, this is my electric clipper that I was talking about. Let's see if I can find this specific brand here. I don't actually know the specific brand for these, but let's see, Braun, I think that is. I got these from Walmart. Basically, I really like these because they are. Basically it's electric. And it's wireless. That you can use a wireless. I like these because you don't have to actually have it constricted with distance because it does work on its own. It doesn't have to be connected to the cord. You can charge it before every use or after, or however you want to do it. I just use it and then I charge it. But yeah, it's not done charging right now, but yeah, I really like these. They come with these unique adjusters here. Basically has different different lengths that you can cut your hair to. Specific right there. Yeah, it goes up and down. If you guys want to see it like this. There's this little button here and adjusts to your desired length here. And also, you can actually take this part off. And they have these, I guess these, I think are nose strippers. I think they are. Yeah, I think these are nose strippers. I've never used them because to me, yeah, I don't know. I'm a little bit scared to use. I've never actually used nose clippers. I don't have any hair in my nose, but if I did, I still wouldn't use these. I don't know. That just doesn't seem safe to me. I don't like sticking anything in my nose. I don't know. It might just be me being a little bitch about it, but that's just me. They do have these as well. I guess these are for more precise cutting. I never actually use this as well. But it works the same as the clippers, but I guess they're just a little bit more smaller. So I guess you would use. I use these for my more sensitive areas, but I keep that separate from what I use for my actual face. But yeah. These were real nice. I've had these for a while now. All right.